the sun. Kriz, KRIZ 123 in Phoenix.
We're staying in the Phoenix area as I restart the feed on our Friday Night Oldies Parties, our vacation across the nation, our musical journey. We're going to continue it here in Phoenix with Glenn Campbell from 67.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call, but she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name out low, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go.
Spending a little more time in Phoenix, Arizona with Glenn Campbell from 1967. A lot of good stuff just for you.
Serving the Southwest for 24 years, KENO Las Vegas. It is 1 minute after 11, Radio Keno, big time on the Coffee Jim Dandy Show. I'll be here till 11 o'clock as your friendly early morning disc jockey. This is wonderful.
Radio Keno, Happy Vegas. KENO.
Head up 93 and US 95 to Las Vegas with Elvis Presley from 1964 on our musical journey tonight.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I am just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing, all those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas.
As we headed from Phoenix, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada with Elvis Presley, 1964, Viva Las Vegas on our musical journey, Vacation Across the Nation.
93 KHJ Los Angeles.
Heading from Las Vegas, head down I-15 to California. Joe Jones.
I'm gonna go back out on the coast where the California girls are really the most. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun. The girls are frisky in the old Frisco, a pretty little miss wherever you go. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun.
Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying our musical journey. I had to restart the feed. I remember the last time I did that. Arizona by Mark Lindsay tended to do that. We'll get her done, though.
The girls are pretty in the old alley, and the good sunshine keeps them all that way. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California.
The original version by Joe Jones, 1961, as we approach the California state line down I-15 from Las Vegas. And I think we're going to continue on Interstate 15. Stay by.
Radio KTB 1360 San Diego.
Continuing down 15 to San Diego, we're going to take 26 miles to Santa Catalina.
26 miles across the sea.
Off the Sea of...
Santa Catalina is awaiting.
If you know your geography.
Santa Catalina, the island of romance. Romance.
26 miles off the coast of San Diego, California.
Water all around it, everywhere.
Before preps.
Tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, the thing that's awaiting there, romance. It seems so distant, 26 miles away, resting in the water serene. I'd work for anyone, even the Navy, who would float me to my island.
Mary Kaufman's back on with us, with
26 miles
along with Joseph Smith from Coolidge, Arizona.
I swim with just some water wings and my guitar. I could leave the wings, but I'll leave the guitar. Romance, 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 romance. 26 miles across the sea. Santa Catalina is awaiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of romance. A tropical heaven out in the ocean, covered with trees and girls. If I have to swim, I'll do it forever, till I'm gazing on those island worlds. 40 kilometers in a leaky old boat, any old thing that'll stay afloat. When we arrive, we'll all promote romance, 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 romance. 26 miles across.
And if you know your geography,
Santa Catalina,
the island of Santa Catalina is off of San Diego, California.
Catalina, the island of romance.
The Far Preps from 1958.
Romance, romance,
On our musical journey, our vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations tonight.
Southern California Giant, XCRB 1090.
Let's cross that international border for just a smidge. Bob Moore in Mexico. 1960. Maybe take a little side trip to Rosarito, or in Espanol, Rosarito, for a little fishing, a little relaxation. I hope everybody's enjoying our musical journey so far. Of course, I had to restart the feed, so hopefully you found it. Joseph Smith says he was an Arizona boy, born and raised. When I was out in Las Vegas about a year and a half ago, I went to Hoover Dam and I crossed into Arizona for about an hour. Funny because that's where the time change occurs too. (1960), Bob Moore taking us south of the border for a little side trip down to Tijuana, Rosarito, and the rest there in Baja California. On our musical journey, our vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
1110 KRLA Pasadena. It's the little old lady from Pasadena.
Crossing the border, backing up the LA area with Janet Dean.
The little old lady from Pasadena has a pretty little flower bed of white gardenias, but parked in a rickety old garage is a brand new shiny red Superstar.
Sid is watching on her TV. That's cool.
And everybody's saying that there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena.
A big old Polar Pop salute to Sid and Jerry watching on their TV.
It's the little old lady from Pasadena. If you see her on the street, don't try to choose her. You might drive a goer, but you'll never lose her. Well, she's gonna get a ticket now sooner or later, 'cause you can't keep her foot off the accelerator. And everybody's saying that there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena. She drives real fast and she drives real hard. She's the terror of Colorado Boulevard. It's the little old lady from Pasadena.
Bud Light, huh? I'm gonna let that one go.
The guys gonna race her from miles around, but she'll give him a length and she'll shut him down. And everybody's saying that there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena. She drives real fast and she drives real hard. She's the terror of Colorado Boulevard. It's the little old lady from Pasadena.
Fireballs, oh yikes. Little Janet Dean action as we headed out of Mexico, crossed that border back into San Diego, headed up Interstate 5 to the Los Angeles area to Pasadena with the little old lady heading down the freeway on a Friday night oldies party. It's our musical journey, vacation across the nation.
Jan and Dean.
Win spin.
Wonderful. KGMB. Honolulu.
Queen
Heading out of LAX to Honolulu, Hawaii.
She's got stars in her eyes and knots on her knees now. Her crazy grass ship really sways in the breeze now. Riding down a heavy, you're lying in the sand. She's a hit with surfer girl in the land, and she's mine. Honolulu, she's mine. Honolulu, queen of the surfer girl. Well, she handles all the big ones every year at Minnehaha, and all the surfers know her from Rinca to Baja. When the beach is quiet and you know we're out of luck, we pray for surf while making out in our truck.
And she's mine.
Honolulu, Leanne. Honolulu, queen of the surfer girls.
Yep. Hopping that plane from LAX in Los Angeles. Take a little jaunt over to Hawaii, to Honolulu. Be back on the mainland here shortly.
Queen of the surfer girl. I tell you, once upon a time, you know she got a little bold when she tried to hula spin her, but her wax wouldn't hold. Over the falls instead of hanging 10, but then she'd paddle out and try it again.
Yeah, she's mine.
Honolulu, she's mine. Honolulu, queen of the surfer girl.
Hanging out on the beaches of Waikiki and Honolulu, Hawaii with Jan and Dean. 1963, we took a little jaunt out of LAX Airport in Los Angeles for a little side trip off the mainland to the islands of Hawaii. On a Friday night oldies parties, our musical journey tonight.
KLIB 1590, where the action is.
We're going to head back to the mainland. We're going to fly into San Jose International Airport with Dionne Warwick, 1968. Do you know the way to San Jose? I do. All you do is take a jet plane from Honolulu.
Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Yeah, it is a little warm down there for a bonfire, Mary.
Peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great
I think it's in front of the refrigerator.
Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are, without a friend. You pack your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Once again, I hope everybody's enjoying our musical journey, our vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations. And we'll be doing a few little side trips as well, so stand by.
Stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Oh, do you know the way to San Jose? Can't wait to get back to San Jose.
Dionne Warwick from 1968, yep, showing us the way to San Jose, California. On our musical journey, our musical vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations on our Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
The Big 610, KFRC, San Francisco.
Continuing up the highway to San Francisco with Scott McKenzie from 1967.
If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're gonna meet some gentle people there. For those who come to San Francisco, summertime will be loving there. In the streets of San Francisco,
You'll find needles and all sorts of stuff. Did I just say that? Or sing it? You'll find needles in their hair.
all across the nation, such a strange vibration, people in motion. There's a whole generation with a new explanation, people in motion. People in motion, all those who come to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be loving.
Probably not a good idea there, Joseph. Hanging out in Haight-Ashbury with Scott McKenzie from 1967 on our musical journey. San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. In the summer of love, Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax. It's our spotlight segment, our musical journey, vacation across the nation with your favorite radio
Top
stations.
60 KYA, San Francisco.
So much to do. Let's spend one more night in San Francisco with Tony Bennett from 1962. I left my heart in San
The
Francisco.
loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. The glory that was Rome is of another day. I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan. I'm going home to my city by the bay. I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill. It calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog
Hung over the next day from New Year's. Color me shocked.
I don't care, my love waits there in San
Francisco.
Above the blue and windy sea, where Francisco. Your golden sun.
So much to do in San Francisco, the cable car, Golden Gate City. On a Friday night oldies parties on Musical Journey, your vacation across the nation with your favorite radio station.
Brian K.
Straight up 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. And we're doing our vacation across the station, across the nation with your favorite radio station, our Musical Journey. I hope you're following our roadmap as well as our flight schedule, because we got a couple of side trips we're going to be making as well. Here on Friday Night Oldies Party, it's $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, just for you.
You're on your mark. Get set. Go All-American. KJR, Seattle, Channel 95.
Heading up I-5 from San Francisco through Oregon. We're going to head to Seattle, Washington with Perry Como, 1969.
Skies you've ever seen are in Seattle, and the hills the greenest green in Seattle. Like a beautiful child growing up free and wild, full of hopes and full of fears, full of laughter, full of tears, full of dreams to last the years in Seattle, in Seattle. When it's time to leave your home and your loved ones, it's the hardest thing a boy can ever do. And you pray that you will find someone warm and sweet and kind, but you're not sure what's waiting there for you. The bluest skies you've ever seen are in Seattle, and the hills the greenest green in Seattle. Like a beautiful child growing up free and wild, full of hopes and full of fears, full of laughter, full of tears, full of dreams to last the years in Seattle, in Seattle. When you find your own true love, you will know it by her smile, by the look in her eye. Scent of pine trees in the air, never knew a day so fair. It makes you feel so proud that you could cry. The bluest sky you've ever seen are in Seattle, and the hills the greenest green in Seattle. Like a beautiful child growing up free and wild, full of hopes and full of fears.
Perry Como, 1969 on our musical journey. Heading to Seattle, Washington on our vacation across the nation with your favorite radio station on a Friday night.
55 KENI Anchorage.
Way up north, way up north.
Johnny Horton, heading to Anchorage, Alaska.
To Alaska, go north, the rush is on.
Up through Canada.
To Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of 92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of Huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901. Where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. To Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north. to Alaska, I go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, I go north, the rush is on.
Way up.
George turned to Sam with his gold in his hand. Said, Sam, you're looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'd trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold, a place on sweet little Jenny's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I'd build for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north.
Johnny Norton from 1960. From Seattle, we're heading north to Alaska, Anchorage.
The rush is on.
Way up north. In our musical journey, our vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations on a Friday night oldies party.
Wonderful Radio London. Whoopee.
How about we head to the airport in Anchorage and catch a flight to London, England?
The next flight to London will be boarding in 5
The Rose Garden from 1967.
Next plane to London, leaving on runway number 5. Next plane to London, and I'm missing him, that baby of mine. Told him I was gonna be a star, but to do it I would have to go far away. But I'd come back someday and take him away. I'm on the next plane to London, leaving on runway number 5. Next plane to London, and I'm missing him, that baby of mine. Said that over here I wasn't in. Down in Hollywood I couldn't find a friend who would help me get in or listen to me. I'm on the next plane to London, leaving on runway number 5. Next plane to London, and I'm missing him, that baby of mine.
Yeah, I thought I would take a little jaunt to jolly old England.
All passengers holding tickets, please proceed to departing area number 5.
Glad you're enjoying it there, Joseph.
Baby, over there I'll get a start. Only hope I leave and I don't break his heart. The more important
Part than any record on the chart.
I'm on the next plane to London, leaving on runway number 5. Next plane to London, and I'm missing him, that baby.
Got to see Big Ben, the Palace, and a whole lot more. Taking our tour of London, jolly old England. The Rose Garden from 1967, and our musical journey, vacation across the nation with your favorite radio station and beyond. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a plane. We're going to head back to the good old US of A. Ah, good stuff. As we take that long flight back. WMOA. 1959, Chuck Berry. We're heading back to the USA. The land of the free and the home of the brave. On our musical journey tonight on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wags.
Oh well, I feel so good today. We just touched ground on an international runway. Jet propelled back home from overseas to the USA. New York, Los Angeles, oh how I yearn for you. Detroit, Chicago, Chattanooga, Baton Rouge. Let alone just to be at my home back in old St. Louis.
again, I hope everybody's enjoying our musical journey. Took a little side trip to England. A couple side trips off the mainland. Went to Mexico, went to Hawaii, which of course is a state, our 49th. And we went to jolly old England.
Looking hard for a drive-in, searching for a corner cafe. Where hamburgers sizzle on an open grill night and day. Yeah, and the jukebox jumping with records like in the USA. Well, I'm so glad I'm living in the USA. Yes, I'm so glad I'm living in the USA.
The Chucker, Chuck Berry.
Anything you want, they got it right here in the USA.
1959, we're head back to the USA from jolly old England on our Friday night oldies party musical journey. And of course, we landed back at JFK Airport in New York City with the ad-libs.
Oh yeah, he's kinda tall. He's really fine. Someday I hope to make him my all mine. And he's neat and oh so sweet. And just the way he looked at me, it swept me off my feet. Ooh-wee, you ought to come and see how he walks and how he talks. Oh yeah, he's really down and he's no clown. He has the finest penthouse I've ever seen in town. And he's cute in his mohair suit. And he keeps his pockets full of spending loot. Ooh-wee, you ought to come and see his pretty bar and his brand new car. Every time he says he loves me, chills run down my spine. Every time he wants to kiss me, ooh, he makes me feel so fine, yeah.
Come on, kid.
Oh yeah,
From New York City.
he can dance and make romance.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when I fell in love with just one glance. He was shot, and so was I. And now I know we'll never ever say goodbye.
We
You ought to come and see. He's a most
yeah, yeah.
from coast to coast.
On the ad-libs from 1965 on the Redbird Records label.
Oh yeah.
Or was that Blue Cat? Let's get those two mixed up. Live from New York City, we had landed at the John F. Kennedy International Airport from London, England, on our musical journey in New York, just for you.
While you're in your car, you're not very far from us.
And now we're going to head back in our car with former chicken plucker Ernest Evans, Chubby Checker.
They're twisted in Cleveland and Kansas City too. They're willing in Warwood, in Pittsburgh and St. Louis. So baby, get ready. I'm gonna twist with you. Yeah.
Round and up and down we go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Making with the shake and do and fro.
Yeah.
From Boston to LA.
Don't you know they're
Twisted USA.
yeah, yeah, they're twisted in New York, in old Chicago town, in Hartford, in Frisco. They all go round and round. They twisted on bandstand.
So baby, don't you put me down.
Yeah.
Round and up and
to do a twist to this. What do you think? Let me attempt a twist here.
Don't you know that?
Yeah, they shimmy in Charlotte, they shake in Baltimore, in Detroit and Dallas, and down Miami shore. So baby, oh what are we waiting for? Yeah,
I can still do a mean twist.
Don't you know that?
Farmer chicken plucker Ernest Evans, known as Chubby Checker. As we get back to the USA. 1961, Twisting USA and a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Music loving Ryan Gay.
And our musical journey. And I've been known to be called this a time or two. Ricky Nelson from 1961, known as the Traveling Man on a Friday night.
I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico, and if you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight.
I hope everybody enjoyed our trip across the nation with your favorite radio stations along the way. And of course, a couple of side jaunts off the mainland. Traveling Man,
oh, my sweet
Twisting USA, and a whole lot more.
Makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sand of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight.
Ricky Nelson from 61. Full name Eric Hilliard Nelson.
Yes, I'm a
younger brother on the Ozzie and Harriet. The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. As we end out our vacation across the nation and beyond on our Friday Night Oldies Party. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun as we visited a lot of places and did a lot of things on our vacation, our musical vacation across the nation with your favorite radio stations tonight. Brian K., God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. Put on the coffee bubbles. I'm coming upstairs.
Thank you and good night. 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 Thank you for showing me a wonderful time.
I'm so glad everybody had a good time.
Everything just turned out so fine.
Seeing musical vacations can be fun too.
So thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night for me. The hours seem to go by so fast.
Good night, John Boy.
This time won't be the last. I wanna see you again. first day. I never knew what one kiss could do. Cheer up, the feeling is great.
We're going to have a fun spotlight next week. And then the following weekend, I will be not doing the show. So next week, we'll be doing a show with a fun spotlight segment. And then the following week, I'll be off. Be young, be foolish, be happy. Be good, be kind, and love somebody tonight. Thank you and good night. Hope you had a great time on our musical journey tonight.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part. In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Good night to you, and especially you. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
We'll have a gay old
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week, same bad time, same bad channel.
Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.